Sage Infinite. Yeah, hey yo, how they gon' stop me when ain't a move that I make sloppy? Don't need swammer from the rhymes or they won't copy. Top me never, only your girl on butter leather. German sevens, every rhyme get me closer to heaven. And foes too, word to Rob D, I roast you. Third degree burn, stomachs get turned. I feel it, I've earned a spot to sit amongst the elite lyricists that roam the street of the city where every flow is gritty. These whack ass rappers is praying that the dough would get me, strip me of the potency of my poetry.
So shout out to the Shake Squad, Noti Gang Stand Up. It's your boy Shake. If you guys have been with me for a little while, you know that Septembers are a crazy month for me. 2K always launches on Wifey's birthday, so do I spend time with Wifey or do I celebrate 2K Day? I think the answer to that is pretty obvious. Then we have baby girl's birthday, and then just last night, my mom had heart surgery. And currently I live in Orlando, Florida, where as I speak, we're facing a Category 4 hurricane. A lot of this stuff I'm pretty used to, but needless to say, it's been a very busy September. With all that said, I'm still working on videos for you guys. I still have some tutorials I want to get out to you, and I'm definitely working on some updates for my current builds. I'm now on my third build, but I do want to update you guys on my original build, show you guys my jump shots, some of the things that have been working out for me, so let's dive into it. So here's some footage from yesterday, trying to get some badges squared away, and look at this, look at these guys dancing in my face like that. That's like fighting words. Really came out here to get some jump shot gameplay footage, but really just ended up having a good time playing out at the Knights, which might be my favorite place to play at the moment. I've been hearing some rumors of glitched courts and some delays at certain parks, but I'm not experiencing any of that at the Knights as I'm knocking down and splashing corner threes, getting to the rim. I only have a 73 acceleration on this build, but that doesn't seem to be a problem at all, as I'm always able to create space and use my strength to get to the rim, especially when I'm in takeover. As I get the 360 layup.
That worked.
What you reaching for? Keep your hands down. Look at this, I'm gonna try it again, another one. I don't know why, but once I kind of figured it out, I tried to get a 360 layup on every possession. Blew it right there. But I think if you just hold down on the right stick with the Ja Morant layup package, you can definitely pull off some 360s. I'm gonna try it again right here in the rec center. Look at the center, what are you jumping for? Sit your ass down. If you don't have that much speed, use the triple threat moves as I step back into the corner and we get that green beam on him. That catch and shoot is deadly. I told you guys it'd be like this when we first played the game. I'm just splashing threes all over the place. And right here playing a little defense with the chase down. Oh, get that shit out of here. What do you think this is? Get that shot out of here. Catch and shoot, bombs on him. Just a bunch of highlights from the 2x rep in the rec that we just had over the weekend. Might as well show you guys some of those highlights. As I get the left arm dot to the corner, swift assist. You didn't think I could pass like that with a 70 pass accuracy? You can do a lot with that as long as you're building takeover, man. If you're confident that you can build your takeover, you can get away with a whole lot of things. I use slasher take because it gives me a whole lot of extra speed. As I get the catch and pull up to the right hash and I'm knocking it down. Imagine if that was for a game winner as we do it a second time in a row. I told you guys, get those pull-ups down as we getting bouncy out here. Out here catching lobs and splashing threes for 40 points. 2x rep in the rec is like one of the best events in the games. Like get that catch and shoot bomb in the corner. You just can't ever forget where I am. I've had my share of bad games. Every now and then you have those moments where you just can't seem to time your shot. They happen few and far between, but still, it happens. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like they don't. As I get that switch hand on them, these acrobatic layups. Gold Acrobat is just crazy this year. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you guys. You definitely want to get that a try. As I get that acrobatic swift assist. And I don't even have bailout. You would have noticed the needle threader popped up right there as I use my strength to get to the rim. Look at this 80 strength again, pushing my way to the rim. He just cannot stop me. That's crazy. I can spin off you and go to the rim. And look at this acrobatic lay. I'm telling you, man, that gold acrobat is crazy. I started noticing it on other builds as well. I told you guys that acrobatic lays are back. I think I'm gonna have to make another Kyrie Irving build video again. Now, I originally made this build because it's kind of like a starter pack build. It can shoot, so it'll help me find a jump shot. It can dunk, so it'll help me practice those new dunk animations. Has pretty good handles so I can move around a little bit, and decent enough defense for me to determine if whether or not I need to heighten those attributes for a later build. But now that we've learned the Season 1 meta, I definitely have some other builds that I'm working on that I want to share with you guys in upcoming videos. So here's my inside out score. This is my current build, and this is the current status. 97 overall. I could be a 99 overall, but I'm working on 2 new builds. One meta and one build that I think might be even better than the meta builds. And that's why I've been telling my friends that 97 or 98 overall is kind of like the new 99. Because at this point, if you plan on making new builds, you might just decide not to finish maxing out your mid-range or your standing dunk or any attribute that you just feel like you don't really need at the moment. That way you can just save that VC for a new build. So this build has been fun to use. It does feel more like a Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant type build. I wanted to see what that max 80 strength really feels like, and it feels great. Where we're lacking in acceleration, we do make up for it in strength. And with that clamp breaker badge, it's really hard for people to keep me away from the basket. One tip I can give you guys if you're working on a tier 3 badge to core, if you already have another badge already maxed out, go ahead and core that other badge to save you some badge points. In this case, I finished the Gold Quick First Step Core Challenge, went ahead and cored this badge, and it saved me 5 badge points. And that allowed me to basically pick up Vice Grip while I'm still working on Gold Unpluckable. I ended up doing the same thing for Anchor, and just remember, if you're working on a badge and you core it, you will not get your core progression beyond the level that you cored it at. So yeah, in the little time I've had, I've been out here grinding just like the rest of you guys. Here's 2 jump shots that have been working for me. The first jump shot I made in 2K23 without doing any lab work was a straight Kobe release. This is because in the My Player Builder, I got used to using that jump shot, but then I just wanted to speed it all the way up. This may not be the fastest release, but it is definitely one of the easier releases to time in 2K23. And at this time, I want to give a big shout out to my guy, Jake Domo, part of the Shake Squad. He was the one that put me onto this Gordon Hayward base. I feel like it's just a little bit faster than the Kobe jump shot, which makes it a little bit more consistent for me. So yeah, this is my current jump shot. If you want to help the community out, share your current jump shot in the comment section below. And before I get back to the grind, I'm going to show you guys some more footage. This is my first fireball in the city 2K23. Kind of an epic feeling when you get that fireball for the first time after 10 wins. Sprinting past the defense for an easy dunk. Do not let me see daylight, especially when I start using clamp breaker. And all of this is without clamp breaker. I just try to imagine how much crazier things are gonna be when I get that badge, because clamp breaker is kind of like bully badge out on the perimeter. With a build like this with 80 strength, it will be a problem. A lot of people are thinking that bully badge is overrated and things like that, but it actually isn't. Speed kills, but bully and clamp breaker is a dirty combination, as my man Cam gets the clamp breaker on my man Hawk. That's one of those clamp breaker animations. They just push by you as he gets a poster on me. It was a light body, but that's what I get for helping.
So garbage.
As they go up 10-9. And this was actually a fun game. I thought they might have had a chance of actually beating us, but
let's go.
Driving to the rim, building just a little bit of takeover at a time. I'm trying to help again. This time I get the block, but he still recovers. Don't you hate that when you like strip the ball, block them, and they still get the ball back? It's like always the worst scenarios when that happens. You're always thinking like these guys ain't even playing well, and they just keep getting the ball back. 12-13, my man beats me to the rim. I thought I had a chase down on him. I do have chase down gold. As I spin through the defense, I'm just too strong. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. If I'm going to the rim, you ain't stopping me. You gotta be a center or some kind of true defender. Right here, he gets deflected and gets it back and still dunks it. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. As they kick back out to a wide open shooter. Do not get caught out of position this year. You get stunned on passes as I go behind the back, easy dunk. Sometimes I just do way too many dribbles because I don't have handles for days on right now. So I gotta really pace myself. Play a little bit smarter. They're up 19-17, had to foul them. We need a big stop here. Huge mistake on the inbound. The hell is going on that team? As I break out the patented move, wide open, bottom.
Let's go.
No three.
No threes.
I got them clutch jeans. What about my man Cam?
Trash.
Throws the ball away. Unbelievable. As I'm gonna hit him with the spin, step back, blow by. Game over. Look at this again. That spin, step back, blow by just killed him right there. There's so many dope animations and new moves you guys can pull off. I'm really enjoying 2K23. I hope you guys are too. Let me know in the comment section, what are some of the go-to moves that you guys have? So anyways, guys, let me know how you've been doing in Season 1. So far, I've been having a lot of fun with the game. NBA 2K23 is a big W for me. There's some things I would definitely change. I'm not a big fan of the My Career storyline, nor am I a big fan of the prices if you want to, rapidly get your man to 85 and all the way to 90 overall. Lately, I've been using old builds to make VC for new builds. And if you just incrementally upgrade the build little by little, you can definitely get your next builds done without necessarily buying a whole bunch of VC. I'll definitely discuss that in upcoming videos. It's your boy Shake. Smack that like and subscribe. As always, click that bell for notifications. I'm still out here grinding just like the rest of you. I'll see you guys in the next one.